Yo guys, what's up? Calvin here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team and today we're going to be doing an 89 rated World Cup Stories Marco Asensio review. So heading into the player bio on the card is 6 foot tall, height medium work rate, left footed with 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot, and I picked him up for around 210,000 coins. Now I know this video is being made pretty late in terms of when this card came out and when I actually got the footage, but I did have the footage and I decided, okay, since I have the footage, I might as well just make the video, and yeah, so I decided to just make it now. Anyway, moving on to the player details, he can play striker, centre forward and right wing, which is pretty useful, and heading into the attribute details, I gave him the Hunter chem style, takes his pace up to 99, shooting is going to have 90 attack positioning, 92 finishing, 96 shot power, 91 long shots, 99 volleys and 78 penalties is pretty decent as well. Passing on the card looks pretty solid, he's got 84 crossing and short pass with 86 long pass and 87 curve. Dribbling on the card looks pretty good as well, 86 agility with 84 balance and reactions, 92 ball control with 88 dribbling and 87 composure. I'm expecting that to be one of the standout stats on the card. Physical is pretty decent, 85 stamina, strength at 70, aggression at 52 is pretty low, but hopefully we can work around it. Anyway, moving on to the traits on the card, as you'll see in a second, he doesn't really have any, if I'm being honest with you, just a long shot taker trait, but we can't really use it. Anyway, I've gone with Hazard, Alaba, Telles and Navas to get him on full chemistry. I'm going to play my striker and cam in a 4-1-2 to narrow, and without further ado, let's get straight into the gameplay highlights with 89 rated World Cup Stories, Marco Asensio, and straight off the bat here, Eden Hazard has it, some brilliant dribbling, gets the ball into Salah, Asensio alongside him, going to play it across with a sweaty, and we do end up scoring a tap-in on his debut. Good movement from him, good running, and well, a pretty easy finish. Heading on to the next clip here, great dribbling by De Bruyne, gets into Mascherano, Asensio is in, this is a chance, going to test out the dribbling here, gets past 1 and 2, brilliant from Asensio, went for the dink, and the goalkeeper does make a pretty solid save. But anyway, this guy's trying to play out to intercept the pass with Eden Hazard, gets it into Asensio, lovely flick, brilliant skill, takes it past Marquinhos as well, and Van Dijk goes for goal and it's saved, but the rebound is tucked away once more. Ridiculous dribbling from the Spaniard, and we do end up getting 2 goals with him on his debut. Anyway, heading into the next clip here to get a hat-trick on his debut, Salah has it, gets into Calvin Phillips, Phillips finds De Bruyne, slits it in behind for Marco Asensio, brilliant fake shot, goes for goal and tucks it away yet again to get, like I said, a hat-trick on his debut. 3 brilliant goals. Dribbling on this card is clearly sensational. As you can see, he wriggles past players pretty easily. But anyway, moving on to the next match in this video, Salah, good pass, Asensio takes a touch, goes for the volley and rockets it into the top corner beyond the goalkeeper. Cracking hit from Marco Asensio, and it is 1-0 in this game. Brilliant goal from him, and we do end up scoring. Moving on to the next clip here, Asensio, can he peel off and make that run? He's going to try and support Salah in the box. He does that perfectly, takes a touch to take it away from the defender, and yet again plants it into the top corner. Good awareness from him though, just to peel away, to find a space in the box, and a good finish to tuck it away. But it is kind of expected here though, not getting around Van Dijk, but losing it and tackling him. Power shot, absolutely smashes it. It was basically straight, but this guy moved his keeper, and luckily for us, we are able to power it home. Heading into the next clip, just a penalty with Asensio showcasing that he can certainly find the top corner from the spot. This was in the same game and we did end up winning eventually on penalties. Anyway, on to the third match of this video. We win the ball back with Jesus Navas. That's a great pass over the top. Asensio is through on goal. Good skill, can try another power shot, and he absolutely hammers it, leaves the keeper stranded and beats him at his near post. Brilliant finish from Asensio, and we do end up getting a goal with him in that match. But anyway, moving on to the next clip, showcasing the creative abilities with this card. Just goes wide, collects the ball, good run, great pass across the pitch, and Calvin Phillips is there to get us our first assist, and what I think is the only assist of this video with Asensio. Anyway, here again, back to the dribbling, some ridiculous skills straight from kickoff. Actually gets past 1, 2, 3, ridiculous run. Can we go for the power shot? Yes we can. Very good finish from Asensio, and we make it 3-2 in this game. Ridiculous running and a ridiculous finish to follow. Heading on to the next match here, well actually the same game, Calvin Phillips has it, he finds De Bruyne. Can Asensio just support us and make that run? He does make it now. Gets the ball from Salah eventually, from De Bruyne eventually, takes a touch, gets past Van Dijk, very good close control, and he does end up scoring a very good goal. But this goal even better. Cuts inside, finesse shot, top bins. Brilliant finish from Asensio once more. And honestly, just testing out the long shots there, and it's clearly very, very good. We get a consolation goal in that game. Heading on to the next one here, Hazard, beautiful pass over the top. Asensio, good control, and once more the finesse shot, this time from inside the box, finds the bottom corner. Anyway, heading on to the next goal. We are getting absolutely hammered in this game, didn't really care anymore. It was basically the end of weekend league. But brilliant dribbling from Asensio once more, and he runs through and absolutely powers that shot beyond the goalkeeper, and we do end up getting a consolation goal. I wonder what the shot speed was on that one. Just gonna have a look and check. This guy didn't really care to skip the goal, he was winning anyway, and it was 123. Okay, not the hardest of shots, but a very, very accurate shot, powering it into the bottom corner with a brilliant finish to cap off the video. And now it is time to review the card, as you guys would have guessed. So heading into the player bio, you guys can see the goal return. Absolutely sensational. 12 games, 16 goals and 1 assist. Not too bad if I do say so myself. Some ridiculous stats there from Asensio. Great goal return. And now it is time to go through the attribute details. I'm going to rank each category out of 10 and let you guys know if he is worth the price. So the pace, sensational. This guy's very, very fast. Does he feel as fast as he is? Maybe not, because of the body type in game, sorry. I do think that he does feel a bit slower than 99 pace, but still the pace does deserve a 9.5 out of 10 because he does feel kind of strong on the ball. The agility and balance isn't great. He doesn't have that small body frame, but in general, he does feel pretty quick, just not as quick as 99 pace would suggest with the Hunter Chem cell. So pace gets a 9.5 out of 10. Shooting, sensational, absolutely ridiculous. He is able to just shoot and score. Left foot, right foot, no problem. Power shot, finesse shot, no problem. This guy tucks it away so easily. So genuinely, shooting on the card does get a 9 out of 10. Passing is fantastic. Haven't really tried much of the passing out on this card. It is a striker card. I'm using him as striker, just getting the ball, dribbling and shooting and scoring. But genuinely, the passing was pretty decent. He made that assist to Calvin Phillips, and it wasn't an easy pass by any means. So passing on the card, in my opinion, does get an 8.6 out of 10. You can play McCann if you really have to. When it comes down to the dribbling on the card, it is sensational. Doesn't really need any boosts, but if you do want to make it even better, you can give him the engine chem style, and he should feel very, very good on the ball. But in my opinion, the finishing and the attack positioning, getting a boost ahead of the dribbling, especially if you're playing him a striker, is more important. So if you're playing him a cam, the engine chem style. If you are playing him a striker, then the hunter chem style is the way to go, because let's be honest, when it comes down to the physical, it is not that great. The aggression is very low. He doesn't really hold off many players despite having 70 strength. The weaker players he can hold off while running, but shoulder to shoulder he's going to get pushed more often than not. Dribbling, by the way, I'm going to give him a 9.2 out of 10. Physical is going to get a 7 out of 10. He's not very strong despite that body type that he has. But anyway, with that being said, is this card worth 200k? Yes, 100%, very easily. He is so clinical in front of the goal. In my opinion, the best striker that La Liga has. Not many great striker options. There's Benzema, there's Lewandowski, Ansu Fati. I don't know if I'm missing anybody, but this card is genuinely one of the best options. Morata is up there as well. But anyway, with that being said, I do bring an end to the video. If you liked it, smash the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next one. Until then guys, peace.